have always been really at the center of my workout routine. So it's a real shame I haven't been able to do. But in any case, I should probably do some kind of a warm up for this before going into it. I don't exactly have the setup figured out, so I don't really know how I'm gonna be doing it. I have some ideas about these bands and how I wanted to work with them, but so far I haven't been able to make that work. So I have to sort of improvise here, because again, these resistances do not really at all equate to what I got them for. As you can see, this here, if we can put this through, pull this here, of a grip here, but that's only partial range of motion, so it's pretty fucking sad. But this doesn't work, so do a bit of activation. I really don't know how I'm gonna do that in the future. Let me get the multi-stream chat going here. Again, I'm getting dropped frames. I don't know what the hell is wrong with the internet, but fuck it, annoys the shit out of me, for sure. One of the options was to on the J cups, which would then help me warm up, but I don't think that is going to work either. Fuck this internet. This is really. Well, don't really know what else I can do about it. So it's going to be another. Here's what it is. So I could row with a barbell. I could do a dumbbell row to kind of warm up the lats, I guess. Just gonna hang here for a moment to stretch the lats, stretch the kind of the armpit, the shoulder area, everything down there. Get it slightly warmed up. I'll be hanging now. I'm gonna take the bar and just row it for a tiny bit. I'm really try and focus on activating my lats here. Cool. Go with that. This internet thing really should be working a lot better than it is right now. Slightly adjusting the placement of the Wi-Fi router, the mesh connection, if it helps. Doing a slightly wider grip to try and get some more. I'm getting a pretty annoying, kind of a sluggish click here, or sort of a looser, some connective tissue here. I'm slightly annoyed that I can't make the rubber bands really work here. But okay, I'm gonna go with one more set with this. That can, it has to suffice. And just to make sure the biceps aren't too cold, I'm just gonna crank out some, getting a tiny bit of increased body temperature. Rowing with the normal barbell as opposed to the hex bar feels really different. The position isn't nearly as beneficial. Which actually makes me want to warm up with the hex bar, because you do get such a better connection with it. At least I do. With the barbell, it's always in front of you, so the tipping point feels slightly different. We'll check if this actually is made for the rack, and it in fact is not. But does it stay in the J-cups? That's gonna be a no. So then again, they never claimed. Oh, this is so much better. Yeah. Such a good piece of kit. Okay. I get back to pull-ups. It's not the biceps, not the back that hurts the most. It's this, oh, this is super lit, so you can't really see, but we're right under the light here. It's really this section right here. It's really this connective piece. There's really a lot of musculature. I don't know how you pronounce that. You know, coming to that part of my body. So yeah, I already know that's going to be what hurts me the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it real slow because I have no idea where I stand, so I'm not going to pump out any reps. In fact, first I'm probably going to do just singles with my body weight, see where I stand, get used to it, warm up. Once it begins to, if it begins to feel better, then I'll think about what I want to do. But I just want to, you know, it's like, and simply test. So this is the maximum width that you can really do, which actually feels more or less maybe like a wide an actual pull-up bar. So I'm probably gonna stay somewhere there. Obviously these aren't you know, locked in place, so gonna be weird a bit. Pretty good. This might look silly that I'm only doing one, but it is actually exactly what I need right now. So just want to get the feel of it, see where my body is, and then go from there. Muscle to do it takes a lot of it taxes the nervous system to do it, so that shouldn't be underestimated. Today I'm probably not going to add any additional weight on the belt, but we'll see. I'm actually interested in testing whether I need to adjust the height of the pull-up bar itself, because I do have the rings here. They do put me in a very low position, but if I have added weight, but I don't know. So I think we're ready for another rep. Do a complete clean hang and a controlled negative. That feels pretty good. Getting used to it. I can already feel the stretch in my muscles. One of the issues is you're doing this massive stretch, and you know, if you think about evolution, think about being a monkey. He did a lot of this kind of hanging, and yeah, it's really good for our shoulders. I am slightly getting an ache here, which is, I'm watching that because I get this strange flashing aches. It's really hard to say what is what, because you just don't know, and the doctors don't know either. What these sensations are actually. So let's go for a rep. It's hard to tell what is coming from the chest and what is coming from maybe the stomach area, and yeah, that is definitely making it worse. That kind of pisses me off. I did eat pretty close to this workout, so it could be just the stomach lining area. I don't know. It could be the lungs. It could be anything. So, who the fuck knows? How do I want to do this? At the very least, we're gonna stick to the back workout. I don't know if I want to push with the pull-ups if I'm getting aches. I know I could do a row with the X bar. I know I could do just a row with the barbell. You know what the heck? Let's I don't actually want to do the barbell because it doesn't feel nearly as good. I would enjoy a one-arm row. This is annoying. Well, wonder if I can the hex bar really doesn't really fit the rack at all. So it would have to be a non-rack related row. Yep. So just gonna take them off altogether. Just J cups 9. There we go. So, okay, barbell row. Let's see where we can get with this. We'll start out with the humble and see where we stand. So, grip right at the edge of the knurling here. Take a few steps back. I'm just gonna put myself down and pull. Oh. Cool. 30 kg, but as a recovering heart attack person, maybe or stuff or great to decent intro, lighter and better as a result. We actually have pretty decent depth on, surprised by, so that's cool. The weight isn't crazy, but my lower back is still very much bothering me, and in all honesty, I want to get used to using and also a bit pain. Run with it. Did have some issues last time getting this belt off. The hooks are a bit clingy. Again, even with this exercise, so apparently it doesn't matter what I'm doing. But it's not too bad. Up in weight for today, since the point is just to get back to what I do here. Nervous system stands. See how smoothly things run. I'm very positively surprised by how good the actual execution feels. I was afraid that my body had forgotten. I feel like I had any sort of a break other than the loss of muscle and strength, but in terms of executing the movement, feels perfectly fine. So that's really positive. So if I stay in, back to the groove, ready for another rep. Another set. Get my grip. Back. Or my neck again. It's quite frustrating because I'm dealing with variables that I don't know what they are. Pains or sensations in my body, which I don't know or rather how I should adjust to them, because a lot of them are sort of aches, or they feel like very sort of atypical pain, and they are like flashes, or they come and go really fast. So it's pretty annoying also from that perspective. But that you with 40. So we'll sort of mirror what we did for spot. Pretty similar, not the same. But at this stage, good to keep it in the same ballpark. And also, I don't really feel like I want to be pushing hard at all at this stage. So one last set with the 40. Few more reps. Neck, which I do not understand, which same movement, adding reps. Feels easy barbell curls, just to try and tingle the biceps a bit, but that'll be all for today. Okay, I think I'm going to play it safe and call it a day with that. Not for any other reason, but because of this neck. I don't really know what causes it, and it's pretty. It does give me headaches as well. So I don't fucking get it. I really don't. My neck's been completely scanned, MRI, CT, ultrasound. That probably is a fucking week grinding these open. It has helped me, but it doesn't help with this shit. So I'm gonna go with the five kilo addition, the easy barbell. Always a bit of a puzzle how to get these in. Okay, fibers. This is probably too heavy for what I can handle, but obviously the bar itself feels too light, and feel for this. Oh. This way, it's vertical, and then pull sort of upwards. This really stresses the bicep. And then in between, I let my upper arm in between these two. And they hit the bicep, and yeah, also lets me do a bit more work than usual. Do another set. The thumbnails. Barbell equal to oh. 39% of my frames have dropped. So most of this is, well, not most, but a lot of it is still image. I'm trying to test how my shoulders are responding. I think I don't want to overdo this. Yeah. Cool. Wait a bit for the. It'll be all for today. This has actually been really good. It's a slightly strange design because makes things slightly easier. Don't know which way do we want to be. I guess this is more easier. This was actually really stupid to bring this back when I'm supposed to be doing ab work here. Let's shut it here. Let's get the hex out of the way. That was pretty bad. There's still a lot to sort out in this space. Too much junk, too much shit in the way. Yeah, so the ab roller easier. So you get more reps, which is good. Because, which for abs, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I had, or I should say, the previous thin, flimsy balance on the ab roller. You should be spending time doing ab work. So the tiny ones feel really flimsy. It feels a lot better, and also you have more to work with in terms of the angle because the wheel is slightly ab wheel. I don't know what it's called, and I want to get one a similar. Good. If I put my legs here, this should be fine. Yeah, this looks sufficiently done. So when you come back, it actually helps you out a tiny bit, which for your abs, okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 sets, and that's gonna be the first. I like that it's full, tastefully done thing. I think you can turn it off entirely, which was really my main concern when looking at that. And also, more components means more things gonna break. But I think if it breaks, it'll just be a free rolling thing, and that's fine. So a bit sore from what I previously did, but I'm gonna bang out a couple of more reps with that. That should be fine. My face as well. So kind of feels like muscles, which I hope I'm not. And the neurologist hasn't found anything, so who knows what the fuck it is. All right, one last set. Rolling. Keep on rolling, baby. I don't know how many reps I can actually do anymore, but some is better. Get used to it. They're still a bit sore from my previous run. The ab roller is really, really, really good. If I could only do one ab exercise right now, it would probably be that for me, because it just feels like it gets everything for me here. Hanging leg raises are pretty good, but the ab roller just It's a great piece of kit. So yeah, I'm just throwing in some av work at the end of every work. That's it. So cool. I gotta hit the shower, then I'm gonna do a demo, and then I gotta go back home. So thanks for